Hey guys, it's Banunu. I know you haven't heard from me in a very long time, and mostly that's because I honestly think my training style is a little bit boring. There's not much. It's not boring for me, but it's probably boring to the viewers. And I've been a little bit busy lately, but I've also tacked on the task of becoming a personal trainer. What that means is that I'm trying to learn a chapter a week, on top of working full time and working out full time. And over the weekends where I normally record these videos, I end up just being extremely exhausted. But hopefully that's going to change. I'm switching to part-time, trying to work on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so that frees up the Wednesday. That allows me to study more, as well as having extra days of rest in between, as well as being able to see my friends at school at least once a week. There was a couple things that I did differently in this training cycle, and that was mainly because I'm cutting, so I took into account my less than optimal recovery because of my cutting and also my sleep problems. So for squat and bench, I worked up to a heavy single every session, and afterwards I would do the volume with a variation. For squats I did front squats, and for bench I did block press. I think this helped because it kept my back squat strength, and then also it helped me increase my front squat, and as I increased my front squat, my back squat got a lot easier as well. You can see over the course of this 5 weeks that my squats have been pretty smooth. And the next training cycle I'm going to explain after I show you all these things. So there we have it. 220 on bench moved pretty well, so I honestly think 225 I have in the bag. But sometimes you just have to move forward. So for the next 6 weeks, for squats, I'm going to adopt the Bulgarian method, which means I'm going to be squatting every single day. I'm not going to be doing a competition squat every single day. Of course, that's going to be the main thing, but every other day I'm going to alternate between a front squat and then also a close variation. The reason I'm doing this is just to keep the volume low, because that contributes most of the fatigue. On the Bulgarian method, you're mainly just doing singles every day, so it's not going to affect recovery that much. For bench, I'm going to do Candido's advanced bench program. I've done it in the past and I felt pretty good on it, and then for deadlifts, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for deadlifts. My deadlifts kind of stalled a bit, mainly because I think I've lost my leverage. I did pull 455, which is around a 14-pound PR for my meet, but it didn't move smooth at all. I'm going to have to decide between whether or not I want to do a block of conventional or do what I did for squat and bench, but for deadlift this time, where I work up to a sumo heavy single, and then do the rest of the volume with conventional, probably a little bit of lighter weight. I'm going to try to get more content out for you guys, and I'm still going to record all my workouts because I think that's really helping me stay on track as well as form check myself. Provincials is still very far away. It's in June, so I still have a lot of time, but hopefully I'm not gonna waste any bit of it. I want to hit pretty big numbers for my next meet, and I'm gonna put in the work for it. Thank you, and I haven't said this for a while, but love you.